Hey everyone, it's Trisha, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I asked everyone questions about my experience in college, cause I've done my first semester now in college, and I'm currently studying in TUD, and I study computing with language, and I do German. So I just wanted to share my experience by answering your questions, and every question is anonymous. I have the questions here on my iPad, so I'm gonna be answering them now. Hi, how old are you? I am 18 and I just turned 18 in August. How was it? To be honest, it was a great experience to be in college. Like, I really enjoyed college life more than I did when I was in secondary school, to be honest. And it was really a good experience to get to know new people and to get to know the lecturers as well. So that's all I can say on how my college was. Like, who can you count on? I can count on a lot of people actually, but the most I count on is my family, my cousins, and my closest friends, especially the ones that I made in college since they seem really nice and trustworthy. Are you single? Yes, very single. I've never been in a serious relationship or any relationship. Who are your good friends in college? I have a few good friends in college, and I usually talk to a lot of people in my course, to be honest. But my main good friends are Christine, Rob, Kevin, Ken, Cardo, Sean, Greg, and a few others. But I'm mainly close to them, and they're really nice to talk to and hang out with. Do you have a best friend, and who? So, as I said, I really talk to a lot of people, but my main best friend, I would say, no hard feelings to anyone else, but my main best friend would be Christine, as is literally the nicest person ever, and she was really kind to me when I first talked to her in college, and I really like hanging out with her as well. And she's a Filipina, just like me, so we have lot in common, and yeah, it's like he really gives me great advice on everything, and I'm really lucky to meet her and be good friends with her. Do you have enough money? I'm a college student. Do you think I have enough money? I'm just kidding. Um, I do have enough money to buy food and stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm like rich in money since I don't have a job. Who did you like in college? Interesting question. So, I did have a crush in college around the first month, but at the end, I realized that I prioritize our friendship more, and I really like them as a person, like as a friend, cause they're really nice and they're really trustworthy and they're also fun to hang out with. So yeah, I don't currently have a crush anymore, but I really am thankful to meet that person who I did have a crush on. And no, I'm not gonna say the name. Least favorite module. Um, Before I would have said maths because like I didn't really understand my teacher's handwriting, and also I don't know, I just got bad vibes from the teacher since he wasn't really super nice on the first day, like in the first online meeting that we had. But maths is alright for me now, so I don't hate maths a lot. My least favorite module though has to be computer art, cause I don't know, like the homework that we get can be, it's not too bad, but like I just sometimes get bored like in the during class. Like I wouldn't say it's my favorite module, so I would say computer art. What course would you be in if you didn't do computing? Another great question. Uh, I did have trouble choosing what course I wanted to do in college after my, not after, before my leaving cert. And I actually this year, and I actually wanted to do psychology, and I also wanted to do mental health nursing, but I realized that for psychology, I think that I wouldn't be able to like handle 10 years or like 8 years or whatever in college. Like I know some people can endure it, but for me, I don't think I have the strive to really push my limits to that far. And also, like it might be difficult to find a job because you have to get master's degree or doctor's degree in psychology. So yeah, I'm glad that I didn't choose psychology. And for mental health nursing, same thing. No, well, not really the same thing because it doesn't. It's only like 4 years, but I don't know. I just didn't like the aspect of nursing, and I don't think could really be good at nursing either way, especially in the mental health hospital. Like I think there will be a damage to my mental health, and maybe it will make me more I don't know emotional, or like it will put me under more stress than ever. So yeah, that's why I chose computing, because I think that this course would be a much better option for me, and so far it is. What did you think of college when you first joined? I was scared to go to college for the first time. Like, I didn't know anyone who would go to the same college as me, because a lot of my friends did TY, and so I didn't really know anyone when I first came in the first day of college. And I thought like I would be intimidated by the lecturers and by everyone else, and I thought that I would become like the dumb one in the class. But now I think the opposite, and I really like the lecturers, and some of the and my classmates are really really nice. Like they're very helpful whenever I get stuck on something. So yeah, I completely like I completely changed my mind of college after 2 months of being in college. What do you do on on a normal day of college? On a normal day of college, I usually do my morning routine. Like I wake up, get breakfast, I brush my teeth, then I change into like stylish clothes, or like clothes that like look good on me, so I can be prepared to go to the bus, or if my dad's off, then he can just bring me to college. And then afterwards, like after college, I just walk home and do my homework. That's all. What do you do when you're not in college? I listen to a lot of music on my phone. I love to listen to music. I love to sing sometimes, not regularly. And I like to also like play games on my phone, like Call of Duty Mobile, or maybe sometimes watch YouTube videos if I feel like it, and that makes me more entertained, and then just like doing nothing at home, because I don't really go out that much. But when I do have time, I usually love to go out with my friends, like outside, like to Leisureplex, or to go shopping, or to just walk around the shopping center. So yeah, that's what I do on days that I don't have college. From a scale of 1 to 10, how hard have you found this course? What did you find to be the most difficult module of this subject? Okay, from a scale to 1 to 10, I would I would rate this course hard. I would rate this course 7, a 7, yeah, because it's not easy. Like it's definitely not an easy course to do. Like um, I think language for me, like German, is decent for me because I did German for like 5 years in secondary school. But for the other modules, I feel like they're alright. They're definitely not easy, but they are okay to deal with. And like the lecturers explain it well, and even if you do get stuck on something, then you can just ask your classmates for help if you need to, and they'll gladly help you. And I also myself help my classmates if they ever get stuck on any homework or any project, and I can just help them with whatever they want help in. And what I found most difficult module, I think I found visual design at first to be the most difficult module because like it was all coding, and I never done coding like JavaScript, CSS or HTML, nothing ever in my life. And some of my classmates had experience in coding, so I was kind of afraid that I would fall very behind in that module. But surprisingly, I like practiced a lot at home. I practiced coding, I practiced CSS, I practiced HTML, and so far I think I did a great job in visual design, especially on that last project that I did this month. So yeah, I think visual design is an okay-ish module right now. Like even if some things are difficult in that module, I really enjoy studying it and doing coding. Do you trust easily? Um, no, not really. Like I do trust some people that I'm friends with now, but it takes a long time for me to trust someone because obviously not everyone knows how to keep secrets, or not everyone will like you for the way you are, or not everyone will not judge you for how you act. So yeah, I think that's what I would say. And I don't, if I could answer the question, I do trust easy if the person is like really nice to me, and if I know them for more than like a month, or if they really like treat me nicely and like treat me as a good friend rather than backstabbing me. What do your friends think of you? Uh, when my friends first saw me, they thought that I was just this shy girl, or this girl who's very innocent and nice, and when they got to know me, they got to know my chaotic side and my fun side whenever we hang out. So yeah, I really was like, they really didn't expect this personality from me when they first met me. But it's funny because I still love everyone, and I still love my friends that I made in college. So that's a good belief that I chose to do the right course, and I met the right people at the right time, and hopefully I can stay friends with them throughout the whole college years. So yeah, that's basically it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!